Alright. Just made myself a coffee. I should make myself a cappuccino. Put that and go back to bed. That's what I've got to do. Fuck, these cunts are still up. Walk like 200 meters down the street to get to the breakfast place, Virgo Hotel breakfast rooms, if you're staying in the apartment parts. Alright, how the fuck do I get in here? Very impressive. Nice. Beans, meat, sausages, pancakes, eggs, omelettes, other little eggs. Very happy. I'll say one thing. Virgo Hotel Apartments nailed the breakfast. Look at this. Pancakes, everything. Fruits, beans. Oh, look at cappuccino. Yeah, so working our way towards the castle, and check this alley out. So the map says it's a bit of a curved alley. There's not much action going on here, but we're going to walk this way. Cobblestone streets, old decrepit buildings. All this would have sold really cheap in the 90s. Someone would have come along and scooped all this up, and now they're slowly building it all back up. And just check the prices out of the real estate. Everything's worth a fucking shitload. There's places around here going for 1.2 mil, and that's in euros. And they look like the biggest rundown shit boxes. Okay, so it looks like started to get Old Town. It looks like Old Town's around here. All right, so this is the plaque just outside Old Town. Sort of gives you the story in their language, and then also shows you the layout of Old Town and how it's all been built, what they're doing. This is it here on this side. There's the big church-looking thing, and here's the Old Town walls. And we're going to work our way inside. Entering Old Town. All right. So we are now officially in the Old Town. So according to what I just read on the plaques, so this Old Town has been around since like the 1200s and whatnot. So it's, 800-900 years old. But look how old, don't get me wrong, there's many touch-ups here. There's touch-ups with concrete. But every now and then, if you're lucky, you'll get to a part of the wall that is surviving and not redone from World War and all that. The parts that, so you can see that all that's been redone. But this here is the original. There would have been a hole blown out there, and you can feel it. These are old stone walls, very old. And standing next to it, you can feel it feeling, hey. Standing. Don't know what all these stickers are, but it's like a music shop or something. There's all these like advertisements for circuses and music festivals and all sorts of stuff. Recording companies. There's even Barry Crimack. So far we've come from the hotel and we've worked our way around and we're just here. There's still a lot of Old Town to be seen. There's all sorts of things to do once you're in Old Town in Bratislava. If you want to sit down and have a beer or some food, that's all right there. Of course, for 12.90 euros, you can take part in a wine tasting course or a beer tasting course for only 10.90 euro. So there's definitely a lot of stuff to be done down here, a lot of fun to be had. Ice cream shops, food places, you know, look, whether you need to buy clothes or you're looking to buy tickets for the train, it's all available here. So we've arrived in one of the main centre parts of this old town. There's a big multicoloured walkway, many restaurants here for people to sit around and eat, and you've got something that looks like, I don't know, maybe it's a government building, I'm not too sure, but there's something up there as well. Let's just get a closer look. That's the one. Yeah, there's still much to do, but I've only got about 40% covered. So sorry. You too. Rightio. So we grabbed ourselves a tiramisu on the bottom with strawberry on top. Heard a lot about this place. Even comes with a little waffle on top. Should be tops, man. Everyone that I know that's tried this place says that it's like the ice cream in this part of town. So time to smash it. Yeah, man. You know why this flag is here? Because all these regions, that's where they all come from. They're all Macedonci. Alright, Old Town, it was beautiful. Thank you very much. Bratislava Castle, and get the last 8 minutes of drone flight happening. So they've got this thing that shows you how far away from everywhere you are if you stand right there. So I'm only 15,914 kilometres away from home. Down the road. Rightio, so we've just exited Old Town. We've come back out into the suburbia. I don't know what you'd call this type of shit, but it's like suburbia sort of. I thought I'd be smart and avoid walking to the castle by jumping on the tram. The castle's like 5 kilometres down the road that way. Another one of my best. Oh, looks like we've reached the entrance. Time to go in. All those fucking windmills. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to park my ass here in this nice little green section of parkland. It's right in the church ground, in the castle grounds, and I'm just going to set drone up here and we'll see what we can get. Pretty big castle grounds. A lot bigger than what it looks like from the outside. Pretty. Rightio guys, so there you have it. We have these beautiful, the Bratislava little buses that drive around the city. Like I said, thanks a lot for coming along through Bratislava's adventures of Old Town and the castle. It was time for me to jump into one of these olden day buses and scoot my way back to Virgo hotels and apartments. Wouldn't mind the Red Bull, eh? Anyway, I'll see you for day 12. Thus concludes day 11. Love you all. Peace out. And share it with Steve.